most restrained. I got through all of the, what I was talking about before, and now I have to redo it because... Let me scroll up your notes again. Alright, so first off, this movie was basically about, M. Night Shyamalan. I don't know if it was about him, it's something he experienced or what, because when I went on the website to try and find out more, because this movie isn't out there, I looked it up on Amazon, it wasn't on there, not even like a hard copy of it. The place I found it to watch it was on YouTube. Thank God that was there. It seemed like it was personal experience, but I wasn't sure because when I went on his website, it's like a point-and-click adventure to find out any information on him. Like, I don't know if it's a fan website or that's seriously out of date, because when I clicked on this one thing, it was like, oh, he's working on Avatar right now, and I'm like, that came out in 2010. And he started and I didn't know what to do, so I don't know if it's about personal experience or if it's about something. It has to be personal experience, because the way his main character is written is so Mary Sue-ish, and it's really embarrassing, because I feel like it's like a fan fiction or of his life. I don't know though, I don't have the information, it just feels that way when you're watching it, because like at some point, one of his people in his house does like a spiritual thing, and they go, your heart is pure and clean. Okay. You're the chosen one, M. Night Shyamalan, congrats. Like, and so it started out with that, and, well, that's later on. So basically it starts off with, this picture of a lady dancing out of sync with the music, which irked me on a level. Then you find out that he's an American who is taking a semester abroad in India, and he's not fitting in because Indian culture is so strange compared to ours, and that was really eye-opening. I don't know if it's realistic, I don't know if it is on par with anything else, because I don't know that much about Indian culture, but if it was correct, it was an eye-opener. So, good job on that part. Everyone was kind of soulless. It passes because it seems like they haven't done much other than, you know, this. I tried looking at more beyond the IMDb page. I didn't see anyone that stuck out. Like, there were only 5 actors that were listed there. All about M. Night Shyamalan's daddy issues. Like, there were a lot of moments where he was, "This is what my father wanted me to do," and just everything is super awkward with the way. I don't know if it's just Indian culture that did it for me. It was just the way people said certain things. Very dramatic music during this one little rough with the bully, and it didn't really fit in. It was a little extreme. And like, when the principal finds them, he's just like, "Get out of there," and then goes, and I'm just like, in the most serious manner, or the one there's like, "You darn kids, you," it was, and I was like, okay. And it's interesting to look at the Indian culture though, like, it was, the way things run there are so different from here. It's so, even touching a woman results in like this huge deal. You have to like say, "Excuse me, professor," when you're just entering the classroom, even if he's not talking. And it's, and he falls asleep, and at points like M. Night Shyamalan's like, I'm an American. It can't be my fault. Like, you need to adjust to me. I can't adjust. And I'm like, the guy called him out on it, the guy, and it was such bullshit. But he develops this romance with this chick and it doesn't work out at the end, because she's engaged, and he just gives up on it. There was a bully in this that was at Stephen King level. He basically got M. Night Shyamalan drunk and made him, because he was a senior in the culture. If he's a senior and M. Night Shyamalan's a freshman, he has to do basically everything that the senior tells him to do. And he basically gets him drunk, forces him to drink, and then sends him on a busy street and tells him to cross the road. I mean, he's about to pass out at that level of drunk, and he just gets away with it scot-free doing that. And it's like Stephen King level of evil in this one character, and then like to the guy he's living with, like he delivers this one line, like, oh, I think about your sister all the time when I'm alone. And he said it like that, and I was just like, why are you delivering it like that? It reminded me of that one moment in Avatar where like he has his hand up and he's giving this long speech, and he's just raised the gates and just I don't know if that's just something that he thinks is dramatic, or I don't know. And in the end, it took this weird turn where the bully does something. I couldn't catch it because the quality was really bad of the film, just from YouTube. I don't think it was M. Night Shyamalan's fault, but, and, he goes, like, there's a riot, and the bully's the cause of it, and everyone's getting mad at the bully, and, they basically get gasoline and start trying to pour him on fire, and M. Night Shyamalan steps in and goes, like, grabs the can of gasoline, throws it on everyone else, and he's like, alright, you want to play God now, and starts, like, threatening them with, like, a match, and it would have been a good moment if he had just, like, lit the match and been like, alright, let's play God, but he just went, he pushed it too far and was like, do you want to play God? Do you want to play God? Like, to every single person in the crowd, and it was just, like, subtle. Keep it little as possible to make it dramatic. You can set tension without teasing people or overusing words. Just eye contact. But M. Night Shyamalan can't act, so he had to, I guess, bring that out. Moral of the story is don't go to India unless you're educated about the culture. In general, it was an interesting watch, but at the same time, it was pretty boring. I was in and out of it immediately, but that was the first one down. I got a couple more to go. Next, I believe, is a Rosie O'Donnell movie that he wrote. Can't wait for that. I'll see you guys then.